I know I'm live. I'm just trying to share this out. So give me a minute. Share this out. Mute my channel. Merry Christmas, everyone. I don't know who is going to show up. I only have maybe 30 minutes. My family's going to come down and play some games, and we're going to watch a movie, but I wanted to say hello to all my YouTube friends. Maybe hit or miss to see who I catch tonight, because, I mean, after all, it is Christmas. I hope you're all doing well. I will check the chat here in a minute. Probably will need my readers. Hello, Jamie M. Carlos. Patsy's here. Hi, Patsy. I would love to have a few friends if you're willing to come on camera, or even just your voice. I'm going to share the link in the chat. I know I probably shouldn't do that, but I'm going to. So just give me a minute to do all of that. I'll just send in a private message. Hold on a sec. Invite. Copy to clipboard. Let's see if I can find a few of my friends and wake them up. Sorry. I will pay attention in a minute. Patsy, since you're here, I'm gonna send you a link in Facebook Messenger. And if you want to join me on camera or by voice, just to say hello, you can check your Facebook Messenger. And I sent you a link there. It's been so long since I've done any of this. I have to, hello, Justin Mellows Music and Vlogs. Oh, Alien is here too. And Emma's Journey Grace, hi. And Lori J, hello, Merry Christmas. Good to see everybody. I have had a pretty relaxing day. I'm going to be actually celebrating my big family Christmas tomorrow. So two of my older boys that are married are coming in town, and we're going to celebrate tomorrow. So it was a really quiet celebration with just Jesse and Michael and my husband this morning, and we've just vegged out all day. We just finished watching the movie The Sandlot. Such a great movie. My grandson's going to be getting some baseball equipment, and my oldest boy is going to be getting into teaching his 5-year-old baseball. So talking about all of that made me realize that I hadn't seen the movie Sandlot in a while. And so we all watched it and we laughed and had a really good time. And I want to play games, but they all wanted a break. So Michael went to be in his room to read a book. Chris went down to work on his computer, has some projects. Jessie took off to her bedroom, and I'm left with a good 30 minutes. So I had to get on and just wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I shared out the link. So hopefully we can have a few people say hello. I should probably just put the link in the StreamYard chat. Let me see if I can do that. I don't know if I have to do it on StreamYards or in the YouTube channel. It's been so long. I'm going to try it here. So if you're free to pop on and say hello and come on camera, you can, if I can figure this out. Can you guys hear me? Because I'm just realizing I forgot my headphones. So I don't know if I will be able to hear anyone if they do come on panel. It's fantastic to see you. Merry Christmas. Hi, Gemma. I hope everyone is having a really happy Christmas. You guys, I'm wearing my gift. So if you've been following my channel for a while, I always wear these necklaces with a word every year. I pick a new word. So I got my new word for 2021 is hope. Probably can't see it on the camera, but it does say hope. Dwayne is here. Hello, Dwayne. Merry Christmas. Okay, you can hear me. Gemma says I had Christmas lunch with my mom and then had to come due to restrictions. Had to come home due to restrictions. So I have about 40 plus extended family. My mom and dad have Christmas every year, and my brothers and my sister and all of the nieces and nephews all gather. And we didn't get to do that this year because of COVID. So I was on Facebook yesterday and I had a little memory pop up of a video that I had shared from 2019. And I tagged all of my family members in it today because it's a little bit weird. We're not together. And this is the first time ever in my life that I've not celebrated with them, with that Christmas Eve tradition. And it's also a little bit weird because I have two boys that are married now, and I'm having to share my family with my in-laws. So Christmas is a little bit different, but all in all, still happy, still grateful. Still can't read. Remy is here. Hello, Remy Moore. Would you like to come on? Did I put the link in there? I don't know if I did that yet. I was going to do it. I never pasted it. Here we go. That is the link. Okay, it did show up in the YouTube app. There's a lag. So I think I need to hop back over to my other tab where I have the StreamYard running so that I can see if anyone has joined. Merry Christmas, Remy. I miss you guys. I miss all the times we've had on YouTube and all the live streaming, but I just have not. Life's kind of taken me onto a different route, and I've been teaching more. I've been working, which was supposed to be part-time, but it was a lot of full-time. And Remy says I would, but I don't have things set up. I have my camera charging right now. That's fine. I'm still glad to see you. I hope you had a good Christmas. My glasses are showing a reflection. I squeezed my laptop and threw it in here just to have a Christmas background. But what did you get for Christmas? What was one of your favorite Christmas gifts? I really wish I could read without my glasses because then, I've got this librarian look going on here. Creative Renegades says hello to Justin. Who is Creative Renegades? Do I know that channel? Is that someone who has changed their channel name? Remy says it's been a good Christmas, different still, but good. Oh, how's teaching going? Teaching is absolutely wonderful. Really, really good. So I'm in a really small private school who just acquired a preschool. It used to be kindergarten through 8th grade. This is the first year that they have preschool. And for many of you that know me, I taught preschool for years, and I'm in my element when I'm around 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. And I have been able to really, truly fall in love with about 42 of them. I bounce between 3 different classrooms, and they've just soaked up my heart. I think about things in their life. I think about just everything that they're learning and transpiring into, and slowly but surely getting to know them better and trying to just be a mom to them and a teacher and a role model and a friend and make a difference in their lives. And they're making a huge difference in my life. I'm happier than I have been in a long, long time. I retired my preschool business in 2015. So it's been about 5 years since I've really played that role. So it's been fun. They're filling a void because, my 2 older boys got married, had kids, and of course I have grandkids. It's been a crazy year, but I would say from mid-September till now has probably been one of the happiest months and times in my life. For that sake, also probably some really difficult things have happened in my life, and that's all good. It's all good. Having a good time, and I do miss my real talks. I miss having someone else on the other side of the camera. So somebody click on that link. Yeah. I haven't talked with so many of you for so long, and I feel bad because I haven't really kept up with watching videos because I haven't been on YouTube. I haven't really had time to interact in the comments section and watch everyone's videos. And there was a time in my life where that's pretty much all I did. I just had the time to do it, and I had time to interact and get to know so many of you. And I miss you. Dwayne says the Christmas concert I went to last night was great. Oh, that's really good. Creator Spotlight. Okay. Mike, right? Is that? Am I thinking of Mike? You have changed your channel a few times in the last year. If I'm thinking of the same guy. Dwayne says the year went by so fast, it seems. Yeah, there's been a whole lot of heartache this year for so many people. Did I not post the link? It's sitting here in my chat in StreamYards. Okay, I'm just going to hit enter. I think I did do it on the YouTube channel, but I just posted it again. So anyone who wants to pop on and say hello, I really don't know how long I'm going to be on here. It took me a while to get my laptop turned on and sign into StreamYard, sign into my YouTube channel. I've been logged off for quite a while. I watch videos from time to time from my phone. I do have someone that just popped on. I see her in the background, and you guys can say hello to Patsy Houlihan. Oh my God, I'm so looking forward to chatting face to face with Patsy again. Here we go, guys. Here's Patsy. I just clicked. There we go.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can. I was hoping I could be. I thought, oh gosh,
Oh my goodness. You mean no echo or nothing?
I was just realizing there's going to be technical difficulties. I'm counting on it, and it didn't happen.
Wonderful.
Patsy, you got your Santa hat on.
My what?
Your Santa hat.
Well, it's part of the Christmas holiday season.
You look lovely. How are you? What's going on?
Let's see. I don't want to look bigger than you. Let's see.
Is that better? Maybe I should back up. Patsy's on camera. Chris just walked up the steps. You want to say hi to Chris, Patsy? He can hear you.
Hi, Christopher. How are you?
Oh, it's not Christopher.
That's okay, Patsy. You can call me Christopher.
He's just Chris. He doesn't have Christopher.
Chrissy?
Come sit.
Nope.
He's wearing a Santa hat too. Come on. Please. You look so good. You got your
but
Santa
I'm
hat
legal.
on.
I'm watching football
Well,
games.
just say hello.
I am.
Oh, look at that. It's Santa Claus and Mrs. Santa Claus.
Daddy Claus.
Chris has had the Santa hat on since this morning. He usually wears a black beanie sock cap every day in the house.
I don't have to look at it.
But today I told him it'd be better if he is going to wear a hat in the house, he should wear a Santa hat. So
Yes, that's appropriate.
I can't look at that. I can't see. I have to put these on. What?
Patsy, what did you do today? How was your Christmas?
Oh, cooking and keeping the kids in line and, making sure that Kluki doesn't get into trouble.
What did Kluki get for Christmas?
I don't really know because I didn't get him anything.
Poor Kluki. I should have sent Kluki a gift.
Yes.
Scratch.
So you're watching football?
Yeah.
Who's playing?
Saints and Vikings. Two of Patsy's favorite teams.
That's right. Go Orange.
He's getting camera shy. He's probably sad that not sad, but he's probably regretting that he decided to come upstairs.
Look at that. My name's even on the bottom here.
Yeah, isn't that cool? I know. It's been a while since I've logged into StreamYard. I'm actually shocked that we're not having technical difficulties.
Very interesting.
So,
Well,
see, you've been into politics a lot lately, I've seen.
Oh, just a little bit. But you know what? The last video that I just put out yesterday morning, I got 100 hits in 12 hours, and that never happens because nobody watches my stuff.
Hey.
When I woke up this morning, I was almost up to 200.
Wow.
Wow. So if you guys haven't seen Patsy's video, you need to go over there and watch it.
And all I'm doing is talking about the stimulus bill and Pakistani gender studies.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about what's going on with that. Has there been any more?
Well, if you watch my video, it explains the whole thing.
I did see your video.
5,682 pages, Kathy.
5,882 pages, Chris says.
Yeah, well, I read every single one of them.
Patsy has a new video you haven't seen
Patsy's
yet, Chris.
speed reader.
He says Patsy's a speed reader. Hey, Sammy's here. Sammy, you want to come on?
Oh, Sammy.
We need you on our channel.
Patsy for Congress.
Could you hear Chris in the background?
I did. I very much did.
I'm going to put the link again. Patsy, did you click on the link in the YouTube app? Well, I guess you're only seeing the YouTube app, aren't you?
I had to go on to Google Chrome to do this.
Well, you did it good, though. And look, we didn't have any crazy sound issues or anything.
as far as we can tell.
Let's see what Sammy's saying in the chat. He says, hello. He says, hey, Patsy, the news you get views. The news you get views. Yeah, you're finding that out, aren't you? So what's your next video then?
I don't know. New Year's Day is coming up. And
Yeah. There we go. Is that better? I just
wow,
changed
look
the
at
video.
that.
I changed the video so we can see each other better. I miss you, Patsy.
I've been around.
I miss our little exchanges.
I know, because you never do any live streams anymore.
I know.
Last time you burnt your face off with all that cream, and
That's right.
I went onto your channel and I thought, oh my God, the last 3 videos, she doesn't have a face.
That's right.
What's that all about?
Well,
It's
you know,
better than mine is.
skin cancer is not a fun thing to go through.
Hey, where's Bottle Caps?
I don't know if he's in the chat. I did talk to him just a little bit a while ago. I wanted to see if he wanted to, you know, connect and say Merry Christmas. But there's actually another stream going with one of our other friends. Rosorian Buck is playing Christmas music for
Oh.
and those two are chatting back and forth. And I did tell them that I hated to interrupt his live stream, but I only had a few minutes and I wanted to go live and say hello to my YouTube friends. So he may still be over there in his stream.
So how many people are watching this? Like 1?
Probably. I don't know. I'm not on the channel right now.
Well, you'll have to do a rebroadcast so people can see it.
Okay. Well, I won't take it down. But Sammy is congratulating you right now in the chat. He says you're up to 240 views.
Thank you. Is he coming on the show?
I don't know. Sammy, are you going to come? I don't remember if I'm supposed to watch this from my YouTube channel or from StreamYards.
StreamYard.
I'm supposed to watch it through the StreamYard? Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Sammy, I just want to say that your video where you were dating your computer was so good. And Miss Kathy was so concerned that you were really dating a computer.
I
Come on and talk about it.
I was actually. I didn't see the video yet, but I saw an Instagram clip, and I did get concerned, Sammy, that you were calling your computer your girlfriend. But Patsy set me straight, and I did go watch the video, and I thought it was very creative, and I approve.
When do you leave, Mike?
You did a good job. Sammy's saying, ha, ha, ha,
It's
ha.
very creative, very professional.
I work on Monday.
Our Sammy is growing up.
Oh, maybe not, he says. Ha, ha. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't think it's very good for any gender to have a computer as a girlfriend or a boyfriend, if you know what I mean.
Any gender? Which gender are you talking about?
I don't think it's good for anybody to have their computer be there, to be in a relationship with a computer.
What if you're another computer?
Well, then I guess that's okay.
I mean, don't forget the 2 toilets in my video.
Remind me.
I'm upstairs and you're downstairs. The upstairs toilet was dating the downstairs toilet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I think it's okay. Yeah.
Right. But what's wrong with an interracial relationship?
I don't think there's, I don't think it's good for a human to have. I don't want to talk about this, Patsy. Stop getting me into trouble. Don't even go there.
That's gonna be in trouble.
Pat-
These
Pat-
people.
See, Michael's got my back. Michael's in the kitchen. Michael, do you want to come say hi to my
Back in
YouTube
the
friends?
corner.
Hey, Memes of Destruction, Merry Christmas to you. How are you?
This to everybody.
It's good to see. Michael's coming to say hi.
She's begging me in a corner.
Patsy was trying to back me into a corner. She was.
I'm making waffles right now, so I can't stay long.
We just
Hi,
ate-
Mike. How you doing?
Hey. Well, I know we just ate pizza. But I'm growing.
What's going on? I'm keeping this show alive here for Miss Kathy.
I know.
She's really struggling here.
You're gonna get her a lot of views talking about the topics you're talking about.
Have you been watching my political videos?
Have I now?
I will show him them.
She'll be trending on Twitter talking about.
I'm finally getting some hate mail now.
About computer relationships.
You started asking about interracial or whatever, interspecies relationships. Yeah.
Let's see. Sammy says, does Patsy still have a thing for James Cox? Patsy, how are you and James?
Well, Jimmy, I always thought he was a little bit of a fruitcake, but I have to say that because of Jimmy Cox, that's what got everybody to go on Twitter. So I will be forever thankful for that.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
But
I haven't seen James.
I'm still not a cocksucker.
No comment, right? Hey, Memes of Destruction says, hail Justin, Sammy, Patsy, William, and Miss Kathy. Furies for people too. Aw. Memes, how are you? How's your health kit going? I know the last time that I watched one of your videos, you were doing some type of transformation, weightlifting, running, some kind of documentation on that. How's that going?
So I guess now, no Sammy on the show today?
I guess Sammy has not clicked on the link, and I am not really going to be on here too much longer because
Come on, Sammy, let's go. Let's drink some pizza sauce.
it's a little inside joke for those of you who don't know. Sammy and Patsy and a few others were playing games one night on one of my live streams, and actually, we were playing the game that my family's going to play here soon. We were playing the 5-second rule, weren't we? You had 5 seconds to come up with
5 things.
5 things, and your beverage was pizza sauce.
That's right.
And then Sammy just ad-libbed and got creative and made a whole video on it. Remy says, pizza sauce is Patsy's drink. And Sammy says, I thought it was diarrhea. Oh, gosh, don't even say diarrhea. You guys, my dog has diarrhea, and that has not been fun. I'm hoping he's going to be okay. It's not fun when, anybody has diarrhea, but when your dog has it, it's really not fun, especially in the middle of the night. So, Patsy, tell me everything that's been happening in your life.
From the beginning of time?
No, just let's go back since Thanksgiving.
Well, as we all know, the COVID virus has made an impact on all of our lives. So, that
Do you
being
know anyone with COVID?
what?
Do you know anyone with COVID?
Yes, Auntie came down with it. We did a video, if you recall.
I do recall. How is Auntie?
He used up all the toilet paper in the process.
How is Auntie doing?
She's doing okay now.
Okay, good.
It's left her voice a little hoarse,
I
though.
was gonna say it's probably not a good thing that Auntie got COVID. She didn't have much of a voice to begin with. She coughed and gagged an awful lot anyway.
Well, she's a little bit older.
Well, I'm glad she recovered and she seems to be doing good.
Yes, we'll probably feature in a video pretty soon.
Well, good.
But I've had to keep the toilet paper under lock and key. Because you probably saw the other video where I asked Kluki to put the toilet paper away, and he dragged the whole bunch of it upstairs, and then it all fell down. And then he threw one and hit me in the face.
There's that Kluki. Is Kluki around? I'd love to see him.
I don't know. I think he's upstairs with the girls. I don't know what he's doing. You said that you thought that Kluki reminded you of Sammy.
I did. Sammy, actually, the most recent video that Patsy put out, for some reason, I think that Kluki resembles Sammy. Does anyone else agree with me on that?
That's too funny.
Yeah, I never really put two and two together, but I think your Kluki puppet could be a good Sammy. Maybe
Are you saying that Sammy's a puppet?
No, I'm just saying that maybe you should get creative and make a video of Kluki imitating Sammy. It's an idea. What do you think?
Love to see about that.
What do you think about that, Sammy? Don't you think that that Kluki should do a video portraying you? I think that would be really cool.
So what's going on in the chat?
They're all quiet, kind of. I think every time you come on my channel, my chat,
It's those things where they're not really there.
and I think they're just mesmerized by your beauty, Patsy.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Did you fall?
I had to step away for just a moment.
Okay. See, Sammy says he thinks that would be funny if you did a video.
Sammy, where the heck are you?
Sammy, did you have a good Christmas? And what did you get? What was your favorite Christmas gift this year?
I see that.
Remy says we're just watching and listening.
Remy Moore is on. It's nice to see Remy Moore.
We've got awkward airtime, just with nothing to talk about. Can you believe it? What are you doing? You must have like had an accident or something behind the scenes, Patsy. Fill me in on what's going on.
I'm just fixing my hair.
Patsy's trying to hide her technical difficulties, I think.
Well, you know, you have to be as professional as possible when you're on television.
I need to lower my laptop table because I'm sitting on my new ottoman. I got new furniture. We painted the house. We got new furniture. And I feel like I'm sinking because I'm sitting on my ottoman. So that's better. I lowered it. You see all the stockings? Some are still full. We only had Michael and Jesse home this morning. So we have Matt and Leslie and John and Emily still have to open their stockings, and I've still got gifts down here under the tree that we're waiting until tomorrow to open our gifts. And my grandsons are coming. My little grandson Noah and Isaac had Santa come this morning, and my son sent a video, 16-minute video. He had just set up a little tripod aside and let it run while my 5-year-old and 6-month-old opened their gifts this morning. It was so cute. During part of it, the 6-month-old sitting on Emily's lap, and she's got a present in front of him. And you know how babies, they're more interested in the wrapping paper than they are what's actually in the box. And she's trying to rip the present, and the baby's like tearing at the paper, and the 5-year-old comes over and she's like, well, Mom, what's this? And so the 5-year-old and the mom are really into what's there. And if you watch the video, the baby, they take this piece of paper. Oh my goodness. Hello, Kluki. Hang on. I'm right in the middle of a story. The mom takes the paper and throws it aside, and the baby's sitting there on her lap, and the baby is like, hey, I wanted that. Why'd you just get rid of that wrapping paper? It's so funny. Baby has no interest at all what's in the box. Hello, Clukie. Look at that. See, you guys, doesn't he look like Sammy?
Hello.
He would be a perfect Sammy puppet. It's so good to see you. I almost said so good to see you, Sammy.
Honestly.
Michael has to come. Michael's interested in seeing Clukie. Doesn't Clukie look like Sammy? He'd be a great Sammy puppet. I can't believe I never said that before.
It kind of does remind me of Sam. Well, like the red nose kind of throws me off, but if I ignore the nose and just think about the hair,
The hair.
and just being goofy, it does kind of make me think of Sammy.
Where did he go?
Oh, I think. Tell him we're sorry. We weren't really making fun of him.
Well, he's a sensitive little boy.
I'm sorry.
Why did Sammy think of that?
Nothing wrong with Sammy. So there shouldn't
We
be any.
love Sammy. We love Sammy, and we love Clukie. I think you've got to make a video now, Patsy. I'm just gonna.
There he is behind.
He's being shy. Oh goodness.
Well, these
So Patsy, Michael, I
He
have
needs a tiny Mac.
I have a YouTube follower that really loves to watch my channels when Patsy is on my channel with me.
yes, he's been watching that video over and over and over again.
He's a very special little boy, and his name is slipping my mind right now tonight. And I'm sorry if you're watching this right now. You know who you are. He loves to comment on my videos, and he'll watch the same video with Patsy and I. The last live stream we did together, it was the beautiful tag, and you interviewed me and asked me the questions about being beautiful. Patrick. It's Patrick. Or maybe Patrick is his dad's name. Anyway,
What were those questions, by the way?
I can't remember, but I'm sure he'll be watching this video, and he'll be so happy to see that Clukie joined for a few minutes.
Oh, do you think he's watching?
Oh, I doubt he's live, but he'll probably watch the replay as a video.
Hi, Patrick. How you doing?
And Wrestler Mania is here. How are you, Jamie?
Oh, Wrestler Mania. That's a blast from the past.
Yeah. Do you have a good Christmas?
And Michael slips away into the darkness.
He's done. He came to see Clukie.
I know.
So we had pizza for dinner tonight, and now Michael's making waffles. Michael's been home since Wednesday, and Michael eats about 6-7 times a day. More than that, I would say. And I'm not talking snacks. I'm talking meals. He's eating me out of house and home.
I eat a lot of food. I just
A lot of food. A whole
I
lot.
have a big appetite, and I
He's
work
using a
out.
lot of energy.
I work out a lot, and I eat a lot, and I have high metabolism.
That's good.
Sammy, who do you think is Patsy's boyfriend?
Clukie.
No. Clukie, Patsy cares for Clukie.
Well, we were talking about Clukie, and that's when Sammy put that in there.
Um,
I'm
I'm too old for Clukie.
yeah, Patsy is more like Clukie's nanny, I guess.
You're
or
only
something.
as old as you feel.
Bottle Caps keeps trying to be my boyfriend, but I don't think I should do it.
I agree. I don't approve of that relationship. Just be friends.
Kind of like Sammy and the computer.
But yes. I think that's exactly what Bottle Caps would think of a relationship with you. Let's change the subject again. Real fast. Well,
They invite me to come up to the island, but I didn't go.
I saw some other people that came in earlier too.
He said he wanted to chop some wood, and I don't know what he meant by that.
Yeah. So Justin, how was your Christmas? Justin's in here. And Dwayne is not chatting anymore. He was here. I believe Remy's here. Mike was here with Creative Renegade. I really need to catch up on my YouTube friends.
Well, you know, Miss Kathy, you've always said you're not a real YouTuber.
I have always said that. I have. I come and go. My channel stays. I've been around a long, long time, but you know, life kind of takes me away for a little while, and then I pop back in, and you know, sometimes I'm here for a year. Sometimes I'm here for 3 months. Sometimes I just go away for a little while.
Yes. So,
Justin says his Christmas went really well. I'm so glad to hear that, Justin. You were saying, Patsy?
I don't know what I'm saying.
I'm really glad you came on tonight. I'm glad that you and I got to spend a little time together.
Yes. It's always a blast.
It is. Did you get any cool Christmas gifts this year?
What?
Did you get any good Christmas gifts this year?
Not really.
No.
No.
I should have sent you something.
You should have.
Sorry. Maybe we can do a gift exchange next year.
Yes, I could always use a new dress.
Oh, yeah. You have had that yellow dress for quite a while, but it's a classic. You look really good in it.
Well, yeah.
I remember when Lady Borgia did a stream and you came on with your beautiful fur and you had your Hollywood shades on.
Oh, you're funny. Remember we did the pajama party?
Yeah.
We were crazy back then. Oh
It
my
was
gosh.
fun. We
12
had
hour live streams.
Enzo came on and we had Frank and it was good times. Angel.
I had a bathrobe and curlers and
Yeah. I did hear about Angel's mom passing, so I'm sure this is a really tough Christmas for her this year.
yes, I'm sure. Very sad.
I saw that on Twitter.
She put out a video. You should watch it, a Christmas video, and she mentioned that it's really sad this year.
Yeah, she did. Okay, I haven't seen the video yet. Did it go out today?
She shows the decorations in her house, and he says, you know, we'll just watch it,
I will.
share your love.
I will maybe have some time tomorrow to sit and watch a few videos. My middle boy and his wife are going to be here about 10 o'clock tonight. They're staying the night. And then tomorrow I have my other, my grandson and my older boy and his wife coming too most of the day. But they're all going to try to leave around 4, 5 o'clock. We're going to have an early meal, like a in between lunch and dinner meal. And then they have traveling to go back home. And so probably tomorrow evening, I'll have some winding down time and I'll try to pop on and watch some videos.
Are you going to do any more drinking streams?
Not that I know of. Who knows? I do have a beer poured. It's getting kind of warm probably. I never drank it. Want to hand it to me?
Like a wine party?
No. I can say a Christmas cheers to you though. This is my beer I had earlier I never drank.
I think I'll have a beer today too.
Cheers. Yeah, it got warm on me. We were watching the Sandlot
You're really
movie.
bad about finishing
warm and cold drinks.
Yeah, I am.
Before they.
My coffee gets cold and my beer gets warm because I tend to just sip and forget that I pour it.
I chug everything.
You chug it all?
I eat my pizza when it's burning hot, it burns my mouth. I drink my coffee when it's burning hot.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Do you hear
I eat and drink everything fast.
do you hear a country slang when I talk like you do, like you're hearing in Michael?
Yes, I do.
I talk like that too? Or just Michael?
You got a little bit of Miss Kathy.
Yeah, Miss Kathy got a little twang on
Because he really does.
No, but that's because he lives in Florida.
No, he just visited Florida for a summer. I don't know what it is. I said that the other day. He came home and he was telling me a story. I said, you got a little good country twang going on, Michael. You just telling me all that good old story.
People I hang out with most, and the two people I hang out with the most they talk like this.
He goes, I eat my pizza till it burns my mouth.
Shoot.
And then
Just because he's hanging out with all them redneck Trump supporters over there. All those.
Yeah, like some of the people I hang out with the most got twangs. Girlfriend's got twang.
Your girlfriend has a twang?
Yeah, she's from the country.
Aw. Michael has a new girlfriend. I haven't got to meet her yet. Her name is
I don't think you want to date a girl who has a twang.
She didn't really have too much twang.
What is Remy saying? I got to read what Remy says here.
He says you got a little twang, Kathy. I don't think you do. I think you're just Midwestern.
Remy, your Christmas was different. You still haven't found your new holiday tradition yet. My traditions are changing, Remy. He wasn't aware about Angel. Yeah, you need to probably maybe reach out to Angel.
Oh, yes.
And he says, I got a little bit of a twang. I do when I'm around Michael. So I have 4 older brothers, and my brother Bobby has a real Southern twang.
Yeah, he does.
Major. And when I'm with him,
Kyle does too.
I really Patsy fell. What happened, Patsy?
What are you talking about?
This is what happens when you're on camera with a puppet. Look, she went away. She just left me.
I'm right here, Miss Kathy. I just decided that I was going to take a little break and trip my hair for a minute, Miss Kathy.
So Patsy is from New York, and that is like the worst Southern accent.
What? New York? Oh, that you're saying like that's a
Patsy, you can't even talk with a twang.
Well, there's a difference between a Southern accent and a country twang.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't really have a Southern accent. I have just a little bit of country twang. But Southern, Patsy sounds like more Southern, but I sound more redneck.
Remy's pointing and says he has a real Southern twang.
Remy has a real Southern
No, you do. I think that's what that
I think
means.
he's pointing at himself.
No,
Remy has a little bit of a southern drawl.
well, Remy's from South Carolina.
South Carolina. That's where you're gonna get like a Southern. That's where you get like your bells, like your Southern belle. I got I'm on like border. Well, I hang around on the border of the.
Yeah, he has an Arkansas kind of accent.
Well, because I hang out with dudes from Arkansas all the time.
Are they from Arkansas?
Yeah.
Because that's where I hear that.
I say, well, shoot, Mike.
That's what they say to you. They call you Mike?
Yeah.
Aw.
We're like.
I call him Michael. I don't call him Mike.
I have like one buddy, every time he sees me, he says, Mike Hawkins, how you doing, boss?
This one, you want to tell him about your name on the back of your shirt in high school?
No. It's terrible.
It wasn't terrible to you then. I thought it was horrible.
I thought it's hilarious that you named me that.
No. I will tell you, he in high school they had the cheer squad or they call it the black and gold pack, where all the people go to sit in the bleachers together to cheer the team on. And you get a t-shirt. They all wear the same t-shirt and they put their names on the back. And he put Mike Hawk on the back of his shirt.
I put Mike Hawk. That just happens to sound like Mike Hawk whenever you say it fast.
Yeah. It was terrible.
You named me that.
No, I named you Michael Hawkins.
Yeah. You want to know how I found out about that joke?
How?
I was playing video games online, and some dude, his name in the chat was Michael Hawkins. And I was like, I messaged him and said, "How'd you find out what my name was?" And he was like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" I was like, "That's my name." And he was like, he's like, "Yeah, whatever." And then I look up Michael Hawkins, and it's a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Hawkins sounds like a
It's
southern.
like the same thing as Michael Hunter,
Like
Mike Hunt.
Like you're
Michael Hunter, Mike Hunt.
Yeah.
Mike Hawk.
This live stream's gotten off kilter a few times. Look at Patsy. She went and got her cowboy hat.
That's why I turned off the mic.
Howdy, folks. How you doing out there? This is the Kathy Hawkins Country Show with Michael Hawkins and Patsy Houlihan.
Dwayne would leg you. Why would leg you? Wladika. John's calling you.
He is? I'm getting a phone call.
He says
my
it varies from
My little
one
boy's
region
calling
to the
me.
next.
Hello, I'm on a live stream.
T-Mobile password.
Okay, I will send it to you.
Okay, thank you.
I'll send it to you in a text. Okay, bye.
Or should we sing a country song together?
No.
No, he's out. Remy says you get that low country Charlotte accent from South Carolina. Sounds like a Savannah, Georgia accent. Aw. Hang on, guys. I got to send a text message to my son here. He wants the T-Mobile password. I don't know what it is.
Well, hi, everybody out there. How's everybody doing? We're just having a good old time shooting the breeze and, all that stuff.
Patsy, stop.
Come on, Kathy. Kathy, we can do it. We can make this show good. Country, where it's at.
A New York and talking a New York accent. Memes is coming on here. We're going to be on much longer in memes. We got memes on the panel.
Okay. Hello.
Though I know I should be wary, still I venture someplace scary. Ghostly haunting, I turn loose. Beetlejuice!
Hey guys, what's going on? Merry Christmas, everybody!
Memes has his own intro soundtrack.
Well, we need to give a disclaimer because whenever I go on any type of live streams, I need to pre-warn people because it often gets scary.
Oh, okay.
Well, you've got
I won't be on much longer, but I will. What time is it, Michael? It's
6:45.
okay. Yeah. See, I was supposed to get off at 6:30. So.
Oh, no. By all means, don't let me hold you up. I just want to pop on.
They're not in the room yet, so I'll
you got one of those radio voices there, mister.
I've been told I have a face for radio.
I've actually told you that.
Why, thank you.
I think I've said that a few times.
I only did a radio spot once back in the day for a Greater Boston radio station, small one, a little Christian rock station. It was like Power 92.5. It's like Tap Into the Power. We gave away some jazz.
Very cool.
Tickets.
For those of you who do not know memes, and Patsy, I'm not sure if you're connected with memes. Memes is pretty infamous for wearing the Level Up shirt. I don't know if I've ever seen you in anything else, except I have seen you with your shirt off because you did a little bit of a health challenge where you were working on your weight loss and your muscle.
I've been doing Saitama's workout from the anime One Punch Man.
Okay.
Because as somebody that happened to work in the greater fitness industry before, living in plague times and looking at certain ways they were instituting priorities and airflow and everything, I'm like, all right, they're going to shut down the gyms for at least a while. So I just went outside, ran 10K, and then just like did a bunch of push-ups, sit-ups, and squats.
Good for you, though. I watched quite a few of those. Try to
gotta
cheer
keep
you on and encourage you on.
Keep moving.
Thank you. Well, that's the thing. You gotta stay busy. You gotta give yourself purpose. That's the thing. We're people. We don't have purpose. It's like, what the heck's the point? We're just kind of going through the motions. I mean, we feel like we're going through the motions all the time, but it's like, all right, everybody affects everybody. If we can try to bring a little bit more positivity to the world, because the one thing that I really love about today is this has literally been the most positive day of the year. Out of all of 2020, I've seen more positivity today than at any point throughout the past, just, I don't know.
Except for the explosion in Nashville.
That was terrible.
I know. I just read about that a few hours ago.
Did I just put a damper on your thought?
Well, I mean, it's life. I mean, there's always going to be tragedy in life. We have to do the best we can. I mean, I remember hearing something about that, and it's just, we have suspicions. We need to look further into it. And if there's anybody involved and they had malicious intent, people need to be held accountable. But I'm not always going to go out there and try to say, okay, I don't like these people. I have a suspicion that maybe this is it, because then you just start going on witch hunts. And I happen to live in a state that's not a state, but a commonwealth where we went on witch hunts. I live in Massachusetts.
Gotcha. You went on witch hunts on Christmas?
Oh, no. We had witch trials back hundreds of years ago.
Yeah.
But
Gotcha. Did you have a good Christmas memes?
I did. I had some pot roast over at my mom's. I just got back. I'm digesting right now before I go out for a run.
Is it still light where you are?
It is not. It is dark, but then again, it's actually very nice out. It was like in the 50s today because, like, all right, a week ago, it's like 20 degrees. We get like 18, 20.
Now 20.
We got like almost 18 inches of snow. It's like, all right, it's cold in New England. We still had work and everything because you got to lift things up and put them down because people got to eat. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, now it's 50 degrees out on Christmas. Most of the snow is melting.
Wow. Do you have snow where you are, Patsy?
Not today. It went away.
We have not had a white Christmas. I don't think it's snowed here yet. I'm in Missouri.
Probably in the upper elevations they have snow, but I'm sort of down in the valley.
I hear you.
Remy, you sound like Scarlett O'Hara.
Oh.
When you were doing your Southern accent, Patsy.
Maybe we should do a reading sometime. We should we should get a bunch of people and do a reading of a play or something.
We could have a bunch of fake accents unite. Basically, all of a sudden, it's like kind of like you were saying, Miss Kathy. If you're with somebody that happens to have an accent from the area you kind of grew up on and stuff, you kind of start molding into that. It's kind of like up here in the greater Boston area. The closer you get to South Boston and the more alcohol and whatnot you have in you, you start to roll your eyes a little bit. Kind of like when you go park your car in Harvard Yard. Even though you can't park your car in Harvard Yard, there's no parking.
I don't do East very good, and I don't do England accents, but I got to tell you, my 12-year-old daughter, she got into a phase where almost a good 9 months she talked like she was from British. She talked like she was a little British girl, and she got really good at it. But that was kind of funny. I don't know why she did that, but
Well, it makes her unique. She all of a sudden becomes a little British lass.
she did.
Or she could have another personality in there someplace.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Very
think so.
true. Well, I mean, for a while, it's like I was influenced by Beavis and Butthead. It's like, yes, I am the great Cornholio. It's like, yes, it's a phase. I was also the great Ishbu at one point. Apologies for my racism and bigotry.
The great what? Cornholio?
It was from the MTV show. It probably really wasn't appropriate for me watching it as a child.
Probably not.
It was part of pop culture and everything. It's probably a good thing they didn't really persist through the internet mimetic time.
You know, not to change the subject, but to kind of go back into talking with voices, I think that would actually be kind of fun to do a stream where we actually do a reading with people on the panel and they all have their own characters that they read. That would actually be kind of fun. I would think I would like to participate in something like that.
It's like a digital skit.
Yeah, or just some kind of real, infamous book or an old classic, and we each pick our characters and we read. That would be kind of fun.
I like where you're going.
I think I might want to look into that when I get back into my wanting to play with YouTube.
If only we had a professional educator that could help us with this.
There we go. And you know who? I don't know if you follow her, but down the rabbit hole would probably be interested in doing that together. That would be a lot of fun. I've seen that where they do even not readings. Maybe they do readings, or maybe it's lines. But I've seen through COVID, celebrities were doing panels with like Katie Couric, and she would be interviewing them, and they were doing their parts. Like Dennis Quaid and Lindsay Lohan did The Parent Trap, and they had all the actors, and they were reading their lines from the movie from years ago, as grown-ups years later.
Well, that's the thing. It's fun. No, the cast from the original Ninja Turtles movie got back together and everything. And I forget what her name is, but the actress that played April O'Neil, they basically just got everyone together. They went through. They had fun for about an hour or two, and the fans loved it.
Yes, like they did like a celebrity Zoom where they. Yeah, those were fun to watch. Okay, Patsy must have fallen again.
Why do you keep saying that I'm falling?
Well, you go off camera, your camera sounds like something hit the mic, and then we don't see you. So it sounds like you fall.
There is a noise and or some friction that is causing a brushing sound, kind of like if I brush my mic against my shirt or something. So that's what we're assuming.
Leah is in the chat. Hello, how are you? Merry Christmas.
Welcome.
I'm glad that you were able to pop in. Unfortunately, you guys, I probably will have to end this. I've got some eyes looking at me from afar going, are you?
The old dusty trail.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us on.
But no, I'm glad. And it was impromptu. And I told myself 30 minutes. I'm going to go in and say Merry Christmas to all my YouTube friends and maybe see if anyone would, join. And you guys did. So I'm really
Merry Christmas to everybody.
I'm really grateful that you guys popped in.
Miss Kathy, would it be all right if I used a little bit of this footage for perhaps one of my future videos?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
No problem. I grant you that permission. It was good to see you.
I give you permission to use me in any way you want.
Why, thank you.
Not anyway, but
Yeah.
Understood.
You weren't on here earlier, but my husband even popped in for a few minutes in the very beginning. He had a little Santa hat on and he said hello too. So, well, guys, I want to wish you all a great Christmas. I'm hoping that I will pop in. Maybe we can do a New Year's Eve stream. Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing for New Year's Eve. You guys got plans?
I'm on a friend's show. He's doing like a weekly/yearly roundup, so I should be over there for a
Go
while.
ahead and promote it. Who is it?
The Real Review 3000, my friend, Mr. Chris Knight. So he does like a lot of pop culture, a lot of songs and stuff like that. And he is actually an incredible digital actor. He is a wide variety of different personas. And actually one of our other friends, Miss Mary Mayhem, she has a little show, actually probably tomorrow, called Shenanigans, where basically it's kind of like a Whose Line Is It Anyway, just on the internet.
Oh, I used to love that show. So you guys are going to be doing that tomorrow night?
We're going to be doing that on New Year's Eve, the particular original show I was talking about.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Be sure to share that with me. I do you have a community tab, Memes?
I do not yet.
Okay.
I can put some stuff in the chat. So
Yeah, definitely.
are you under 1,000 subscribers?
I am.
Oh wow.
All right. We'll help you promote that out, and that sounds like maybe fun. I'm pretty much going to be in. I know I'm not going anywhere. I may do an early dinner with my sister and some other my niece and nephews, but yeah, I usually like to hang out on YouTube on New Year's Eve, honestly. So I'm glad to hear that somebody is doing something and you've already got it scheduled. So let's see if we can get it promoted out and have some other people join. It sounds like fun. I love that show. Whose Line Is It Anyway? So if it's anything like that show, I'd like to watch. Sounds entertaining.
Sounds fun.
All right, guys. They're literally doing this at me. So I'm cutting off. I'm saying goodbye and Merry Christmas.
Good night.
Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll see you.
Bye.
Take care.